What? That is so... Do I sound like that?
Just me being a jerk.
Well, at least for once you admitted it. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. This morning is our first morning here in the new place we're gonna live, in the new town. I don't know if this is the exact spot we're gonna park the RV. We really hope it is because we don't really feel like looking for anything else. But that story is a long one, but I'm gonna make it short. So last night we left Mauricio's parents' house in Jacksonville and drove down to where we're moving now, Ocala. And we pull up to this RV park spot that I found on Facebook, but I looked up their website. I saw that, you know, they had new amenities, they were under new management, so I was like, cool, let's just go there for a spot. Well, we pulled up yesterday and it was like, it just wasn't what was advertised, should I say.
Oh, yeah. She's eating it.
I could just read you the message that I sent the lady, because I did message the lady and I just let her know like that. I mean, she was so nice. Like, she was super nice. It had nothing to do with the person I was talking to, but more so like just the people that already lived there. I just felt like we weren't really welcome with the looks, and then just the curbside appeal of the park was just like not something we wanted to live with for, you know, 3 to 6 months, depending on how long we were going to be in the RV. We want to find a house, but we just don't know the timeline yet. And so I told Mauricio, like, we pulled into our spot and I was like, I don't want to stay here. Like, I don't even want to stay here for the night to figure things out. I want to leave. So we found, luckily, the RV park we're at right now. Okay, so luckily we found the RV park we're at now. And we just called and asked if they had a night spot. They did. We asked if they had weekly, and he was like, I think so. I don't know. You have to go talk to the office in the morning. So that's what we're about to go do, is go talk to the office and see if they have monthly spots and see how much they are, because, you know, I don't really want to spend too much money because we have our RV payment and we have the lot rent, and I don't want that to like exceed a certain amount of money, because at that point then it's like not worth it. You might as well just try to find living in a house, which is what we want to do in like this 3 to 6 month timeline. We're just making sure this is where we want to be, because we've made a lot of mistakes this last year. But anyways, we have no milk for coffee. We have no milk for Lilia. We have absolutely nothing in this RV. And Dixie is like not feeling well. I don't know if it's like just like from the chaos of it all, or where she's just like kind of confused. But maybe she thinks we're driving back to Wyoming. That would make me sad too. But I guess we're gonna go get ready and go talk to the office and see if they have a spot for us for monthly, so that we don't have to scramble to find something either today or this week. But I'm just tired. I'm just really tired of life being super, super chaotic. I'm ready for it to just kind of like mellow out, where it's just...
You done?
You good? You good? I'm just ready for it to be like normal again. Good morning. I was doing my morning chores and I thought, why not pick up the camera and film what I do in the morning? So obviously this is only officially day 1 in Ocala, like living, because we just moved to this spot yesterday. So I'm gonna knock out some things this morning. This RV is like so cramped. I'm gonna start like purging so much stuff, because I just like feel like we don't need that much stuff. So I'm gonna try to get the kitchen cleaned up first, and then I need to do a little bit of work for my job, and then we're gonna move on from there throughout the day. So I thought, why not just pick up the camera, bring you guys with me, try to get it back into my routine, and nothing better to do that than to integrate it into my routine of like doing my daily tasks. So let's clean up this dang kitchen. able to get access to my medical records somehow? Okay. And how do you get them? Can you email them or do I have to pick them up? Lilia, get all that stuff down. Do not put that up there with her. Get it down. 1. Do you need to go to your room?
No.
Yeah, it's just I'm going to have to upload it to the new fertility clinic's portal. I moved to out of state. Okay, what is your fax number?
No.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right, thank you. You as well. Bye. Hello, my name's Amanda May, and I'm trying to fax over my medical records from my prior fertility clinic to you guys. But they said that you guys have to send them like a request through their fax number to get it. The fertility clinic has them. They're going to charge me to get them myself, but it's free if you guys request them. Yes.
Yes.
Perfect, thank you. Hello, I don't know if she told you who I was, but this is Amanda, and I'm sorry. I'm calling because I need to get my medical records faxed over to you guys, and the fertility clinic that I went to was going to charge me to get it, send it to my email, and then upload it to your portal. But they said it was free if you guys can just request to have the my records sent over to you guys via their fax number, if that's possible on your guys' end. Perfect. May, M-A-Y, and my birthday is November 30th, 1997. Okay? Perfect. Thank you so much for your help. Yes, I do. Perfect. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye. Why does it have to be so difficult? Like, why does this fertility clinic have a portal? That makes life so easy. I just finished up with what I needed to do for work today, for right now. So now it's back to cleaning up this RV a little bit. Lilia finished her breakfast, which I gave her a little bit of eggs and a mini bagel, and she ate most of it, so I'm pretty proud of her. She licked all the cream cheese off, but she ate all the eggs. Do you want any more eggs, baby, or are you all done?
All done.
Okay, so I'm gonna finish cleaning up the kitchen and then move on from there. Super loud in here because I'm actually headed out to go for a run. I don't know if I've told you this, but if you follow me on TikTok, you know that I am trying to be prepared to run a Disney 5K. I'm starting small. Disney run races are really hard to get into, and you have to like register the day that they come out, but there's not one that is registering until June, and I don't think it's until next year, like beginning of next year. So I'm hoping that I can register for a 10K and I'll be able to run the whole thing, but I don't know. We're gonna start with a 5K, work our way up, see how I'm feeling come registration. Maybe I'll register for both races, who knows, but we're gonna go for a race, we're gonna go for a run. The dogs are gonna be in here by themselves for the first time, so I'm hoping that they are nice and quiet and not causing a chaos, but we'll see. Okay, back home now for my run. If you wanna see it, go ahead and head over to my TikTok, but as far as like the numbers, so I did 16 minutes 25 seconds, 0.89 miles, so that made an average pace of 18 minutes 23 seconds. Average cadence was 107 steps per minute. Active calories is 100, total calories 131, average heart rate was 149, elevation was 67 feet. Yeah, So I'm gonna take a quick shower to just like wipe off my body and then moving on with our day. It's now time for my appointment with the fertility clinic here. It's the one in Orlando, or it's one in Orlando. So I'm going to get logged into the appointment so that I can start it.
Hi, I'm Dr. Davis. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My name's Amanda.
Hi there. Are we expecting Embryo as well, or?
No, he's at work, unfortunately.
Gotcha. Oh, all right. Well, you can see that. Well, thanks for making the time. Does this time still work for you?
Yes, absolutely. I just have my daughter here too. She's 3.
Oh, perfect. Wonderful. So motivation for another one?
Yeah. With Clomid actually. So she was just a 1 cycle and I got pregnant right away. So I don't know why letrozole didn't work this cycle, or the last. I tried 3 times and I didn't even ovulate with them. So I don't know.
Okay, Embryo, or yeah, your thoughts in general?
We definitely have feelings leaning towards IVF just because he's in the reserves, so he could be called to active duty at any time. So if he was called to active duty like in the middle of like trying to do an IUI and he had to leave, then we would have a wasted cycle through progeny because we would have to just end it, or you know, we wouldn't be able to do anything. So, and also the other provider I had was explaining like the statistics of it, like the percentages of like how long do you want to wait and how long are you willing to wait, and like long term, like how many more kids do you want and stuff like that. So after we discussed it, we just were like, well, I guess IVF sounds like our best option, especially if it's covered with progeny for like the first, it's like we have 2, I guess, pies. So I think that's like the egg retrieval, and then like 1 or like 2 or 3. If the egg retrieval is successful, then you could get like 3 transfers out of the insurance. Yeah, we were at the point where we were ready to start. It was just that he got a new job and we were like, okay, well, we can't start it until we move. And now that we're moved and kind of settled into the area, now we're like, okay, now it's time to start back up and doing it. Thyroid, they checked like my insulin, so I'm insulin resistant, so I'm supposed to be careful with that. And then she put me on metformin as well. So I just got myself up to the full dose of it. That wasn't a very fun experience, but I will do what I have to do. And then as far as my husband, she was like, I don't have to worry about him at all. So it was mostly just, and I don't know about like that marker, the blood work endometriosis marker, if that's like an opinion thing or if that's like evidence-based. I have no idea. My camera, like, it ended after 30 minutes. But basically we're just gonna do blood work one more time. Sorry, Harles. Blood work one more time just to see where I'm at in my cycle. He assumes that I'm like just plateaued everywhere. So then I'll take Provera, I think, if I understood properly. Provera, jumpstart my period. Then when I get on my period, I'll go on to birth control and then go right into egg retrieval. So super excited. He's gonna send over the result, or send over the blood work order today, and then I'll be able to go do that tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully there's one in the area, the LabCorp, and then I will be taking Provera and go from there. So I'm super excited. I feel like it's something that like gives me hope to, like, you know, just something to look forward to, another thing to look forward to. And you know, we're one step closer to having baby number 2. I feel like we've been trying, it feels like, for like 10 million years, but it's only been a year and a half almost, because we start, well, almost 2 years, because May would make Mauricio getting out of the military a year, and then we started trying like 9 months before he got out, because like I would give birth at the end of, or when he got out. So I don't know, I guess we're closer to 2 years than we are a year and a half. But anyways, I am going to, my camera's about to run out of battery, so I need to clean out my SIM card. Oh, they're not even there. Their door is put up. So maybe storage. Their light is on though.
No, they're on the back door.
Oh.
Lilia.
Oh no. Oh no. Mauricio's home now, as you can see. And we're cooking dinner outside. We were gonna have salmon, but it smells funny, so you will not catch me eating smelly meat. So, or smelly fish. So we're gonna have pancakes, breakfast for dinner. So we're gonna have pancakes and eggs.
I love you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, she brought me some flowers. It's so cute. Thank you.
Oh, I love you too.
You love me too. I love you more. I love you more. You love me most. I just got an email from my fertility clinic that said, let me read it to you. Your clinical team has informed me that your next step with blank is an IVF embryo freeze all cycle. Unfortunately, this is not covered through your insurance carrier and will be self-paid. As such, these are financial options available to you for this type of treatment. I would appreciate an opportunity to speak with you once you have reviewed the information below. And then it starts to say like a single IVF embryo freeze all program, which is one IVF embryo freeze all cycle without an embryo transfer. Without an embryo transfer, $10,950. And then for this one is called embryo banking. It's 2 IVF embryo freeze all cycles without an embryo transfer, $21,500. My butthole hit the freaking floor when I read that. Like, I knew IVF was expensive, but we have insurance. These pancakes are so burnt. These are the Kodiak pancakes, and they just aren't cutting it lately. We have insurance. We have it through Progeny if you have an employer that has Progeny. And they're really good. So I called them and I was like, I just got, because obviously my fertility clinic is closed. So I don't even know why they sent me something so late. Maybe it's automated, I don't know. Anyways, so I called Progeny because they're available like all the time, and I just said like, this is the email I got, and the lady was like, that is so false. It is covered. I don't know what they're talking about. Obviously I couldn't call the clinic to see if it was just like an automated thing, but it was like so customized, like your clinic team has told me, and that like the doctor's name had told her too of what was going on. Like, she was the financial coordinator for Dr. Blank. So when I tell you, you got hurt.
I grabbed her shirt, she slingshot back and it butted my knee.
Oh no, do you want a pancake that's burnt? She's looking at me.
How did you let him burn?
Look how hot you have it.
It's on low.
That's low. Lady assured me that it is covered. So I just have to call tomorrow the clinic and find out. Shush your mouth. And find out why they sent me that email. And if it's automated, that's terrible, because $21,000, that's insane.
You're too smart.
So, anywho, these pancakes are definitely not going to be cooked. And they're so burnt. Do you see that? Anyways. What?
Give it to the doggies.
Do we have enough for everybody?
Yeah. Full ass plate.
No, come here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, are you sleepies now? You ready to go night-night?